Beautiful evening, beautiful being. Thank you for being here today. And today I have a very special, amazing meditation for you, which is called the Pillow Talk Method, which is extremely powerful for sleeping, for relaxing, but also especially for dealing with any overwhelm, feeling of lack of support or loneliness. This is simply amazing, and I am very excited to share this with you. I'm actually really surprised that therapy is not catching up with methods like that, or because this is just so powerful. And that's why I'm so happy that you are here today. And I am going to be introducing to you this method, and at the same time I'm gonna be relaxing you. And you can use this tool at any time you want, every night, for the rest of your life, or you can just come back to this video when you feel like you need some reminders. And really the benefits of this method is not only to just feeling very comforted, supported, but really erasing or ending that self-doubt in your mind, or the voice that tells you what to do, planning, or the to-do list for tomorrow, or the feelings of anxiety that arise right before we're trying to sleep. It really takes care of it in just amazing way, very surprising way. And also recently, actually last year, I published my book How to Achieve Nothing. And a lot of people think that how to achieve nothing is about stopping being ambitious and just not doing anything, and it just feels terrifying. It feels like the worst idea, and I totally get it. And so I just wanted to invite you to see that this book is actually not about stopping taking action in your life, but achieving is defined as something that is only happening in your mind. It's this overthinking, is this trying to figure it out, and just constantly noise that actually stops you from taking action in your life. And so at the core of this book there is this little formula, 3-step formula. I call it the time reversal formula, that will show you whenever you have this stressful situation, you will look into your story, into your expectations, what you have about the situation, and also what are you trying to achieve in the future. And this formula will help you to reverse it, and you will receive, by doing this formula, you will receive this unexpected step, what to do, what action to actually take in your situation. And once you know, the stress just disappears, because the step is very unexpected. It's nothing you could just come up with your thinking. That's the beauty of the formula, that it gives you something that was hidden from you before, but available the whole time. So it is a very completely new way of dealing with stress. If you find yourself in any situation that feels stressful, especially if you are creating some project or you have too much to do. So if you are interested in ending your stress in this way, I'm leaving you a link for this book in the description of this video, and we can move on into this pillow talk method. And because as I said, I'm going to start relaxing you, but at the same time I would like to introduce your best friend for the rest of your life. And I've been doing some brainstorming about somebody who is always with you, who is very intimate, and who will never let you down, which is your pillow. And the method is very simple. I'll be introducing you the reasons why this pillow really can help you. Why is it the best friend you will ever have? And the method is basically, whenever you go to sleep, instead of scrolling on your social media, on your phone, You really just are in this darkness, and when all these thoughts start popping up about what to do, that you haven't done enough, what's gonna happen tomorrow, this anxiety is arising, overwhelm, you don't talk to yourself, because you know that you can have some negative thoughts sometimes. We are very critical to ourselves. We start doubting ourselves. So you talk to the pillow, and the pillow is very wise. And so I really want to invite you to start relaxing your body and putting your head nicely onto that soft pillow. And for a moment, just feeling what it feels like to be really supported and soft. And start relaxing your body. Notice that your shoulders are getting a little heavier, and your neck is pressing into the pillow, releasing the tension and letting go. And your facial muscles are also releasing all the tension. The cheeks, the jaw, and I will remind you the reasons why the pillow is your best friend. And if I find it, give me a moment while you're relaxing and making contact with the pillow. Where did I write it? Okay. So just notice that the pillow is always soft and accepting. It is accepting you exactly as you are, and it doesn't need anything from you. And with that, start relaxing also your chest. Soften your breathing. Maybe feel some sensations on your chest, and feel this sense of heaviness. Trust as your body is allowed to be sinking into the bed. And notice that the pillow is also non-judgmental. It has no judgment about you. That's why you can talk to it anytime, instead of talking to yourself. And it can always, if you just listen, it can actually offer you some unexpected advice or encouragement or words for relaxation if you just listen. It is very wise, wiser than you think, and it is a very good listener. And this pillow sometimes can be used as a weapon. That means that people can have pillow fights with it, and yet it stays completely peaceful. It's a real master that you maybe haven't noticed. You're looking for masters outside, and you've been sleeping with one every night. And now relax your spine and the back of your torso, Really sinking deeper, deeper. Relax your belly, any tension you may have in your belly. And just notice that the pillow is always supportive. Just when you need support, it's right there. And feel the pressure on your head, contact you're making with your best friend. And this pillow is very intimate. It knows all your thoughts, and it's seen everything. It just knows everything about you. And still, it keeps all these secrets. See, just when you need someone to trust, it's just always there. And of course, it's a master in teleportation. It helps you to travel in different dimensions as you are falling asleep every night, going into a heavily altered state of consciousness, into a completely different way of being. And your pillow is there always to support you. It's like the tool that helps you to get there. And now also feel your legs being relaxed nicely, heavily and steadily. Feel any sensations like energy waves that are being flown into your body. And your legs are becoming completely numb. Relax, relax. Very good. Notice that the pillow always provides you with stability. Whenever you're looking for some stability in your life, there it is. Every night, supporting your neck so it doesn't hurt. And it's adjustable, flexible, like a perfect partner that you can always rely on. And this pillow, your friend, is always down for snuggling. So it never rejects you, it's just always there for you. And it doesn't swear. Sometimes when it falls on the ground, it can say something like, "Oh shit," but that's the most. That's it. From a part of that, and not even that. It's completely silent. So you can always rely that it has some good behavior. And also, it's very, very low maintenance. This best friend of yours, always supportive, a good listener, wise, beyond what you think. It never complains that it needs to go to the doctor because it's got a feather in his throat. None of that. It's just completely peaceful. A master of peace. And with that, I hope that you got some appreciation for this friend. And perhaps finish relaxing the feet and your soles. Feeling the warmth, perhaps some tingles in your feet and soles of your feet. And try to also relax at the same time your hands, palms of your hands. Relax your thumbs, release them, and relax your arms, and just feel what it feels like to be completely supported, knowing that whenever you need a friend, you always have one. And if you don't have any judgment about the pillow, which means trying to make him or her to be any different, then it will really serve you in a way that you can't imagine. And at the very end of this meditation, I will give you a little space to have this conversation. And I want you to really feel that feeling that's emanating from this pillow. It's a pure feeling of love, support, wisdom, relaxation, like a warm wave that's coming from this pillow, an energy wave. Perhaps let's give your pillow an identity. Let's give it a name. First name that comes to your mind. And so now you have a real friend that can really give you some unexpected insights that might be different from the ones you would be giving to yourself at times of overwhelm, aloneness. And so just knowing that, feel that trust that surrounds you all over, and let this pillow simply just be with you. Feel the gratitude for small things that are not so small, that make some big difference in your life. And if you don't think that the pillow makes a big difference, try to sleep without it for a couple of nights. So now, letting yourself to relax even more, even deeper, knowing that you always have this unexpected counselor with you. If you only listen when you talk to it sometimes, you really might be surprised what she or he comes up with for you. It's like channeling a deep wisdom from deep inside of you, but without those regular judgments you have about yourself. The pillow loves you so much. It really knows everything about you. All the bad thoughts, all the secret thoughts you've been hiding from everybody. It knows everything. And yet, it loves you and supports you unconditionally, without any need for you to be any different than you are. That's the kind of wisdom you can really access by the pillow talk method that I spoke about, and that perhaps you already started speaking to your pillow. And in just a couple of minutes I will give you more space with the music. Will keep playing for a little bit longer with some nice birds outside. Also invite your sleep to come a bit quicker and deeper. And one more thing before you make this connection with your friend that perhaps you made a new connection with. Sometimes you try to talk to it, or him or her, and you feel like it's not responding. And there might be a thought that says, there's nothing, he's not saying anything. So notice that that is your thought, and that the pillow sometimes needs time to respond. It's like a meditation. You're just waiting, like a cat waiting in front of a mouse hole, just waiting with the ears completely open, not distracted by anything. And if there is some distractions, like thoughts telling you, I don't know, this doesn't work, just a distraction, and soon or later the pillow will speak to you. And with that, you let yourself relax even a little bit deeper and deeper and deeper, and you're still awake, still a little bit conscious. You may choose to have this conversation with the pillow, and you can also let us know in the comments if there was anything that you talked about, anything unexpected he or she said. You can come back to this video tomorrow if you fall asleep, but it will be interesting to hear your experience, and perhaps discovering that there are so many different ways we can communicate in life with all the beings and non-beings, animals, and what they come up with. It's always unexpected. It's always a little bit different to what you would come up with if you only give it, or him or her, a chance. And with that, my friend, I'm going to let you to simply relax into the deepest relaxation you're capable of right now, which is the one that you're in, and without the need to make it any different than it is. It's perfect the way it is, and I let you to have this conversation and see where it goes. See if your sleeping will be a little bit better or a little bit different than the one that happens after hours of scrolling and scrolling on your device in the dark. Just you and your deepest wisdom. Have a beautiful night, and and speak to you and guide you very soon. Have a beautiful good night.